Happy Monday, everyone. Thank you very much for coming out and joining me here today. I hope you guys have had a great weekend, and I hope your day goes well. Before we get started, I want to say, if you have a chance, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe if you have, and that kind of fun stuff. And now that we got the internet shenanigans out of the way, we're going to go ahead and look at Build DiaOh, Cho Cho TohQ DiaOh, and that's it for Monday. So a quick one. I hope you guys have a great day. Again, thank you very much for being here. Tom's here with his toys. He's here to play. Let's get to the table. Thanks, guys.
Alright guys, welcome to Monday's video. We're going to be looking at the last of the, well not the last, there's one more video after this, but the last of the regular guys until we get to basically what is a playset slash Zord set. So this is the last of our regular train Zords here. This is Build DiaOh, who is made up of two trains. He's made up of kind of like a construction train here. Separate them. Kind of like a construction train, where the front is also a shovel. Then you've got a crane here. That's about it. He does have, of course, the connector. But so you've got something like a part that would build or dig up, and then this is kind of like I think this is supposed to be something to like lay track down as it rides along. Kind of like, I don't know how many will remember, but G.I. Joe had a bridge laying machine. Like a tank that had like a bridge on top and it would fold out and cover it. But yeah, that's what I imagine this is supposed to be. I don't know if it's a real thing, but, it is a train track on top. Nothing too major. Just connects at the center like that. This is supposed to have another one of the, like this one here, on this, but it fell out a while back and I did not realize it. So I am missing the connector piece here. Let's go ahead and do something I haven't done yet for the video. So we got Build DiaOh. We've got the, so we got that Russia we got, and he is longer until you separate him. So we've got DieselOh, Blue Russia, let's see, it goes this way, Green Russia, the Red Russia, Car Carrier Russia, there is Tanker Russia, Yellow Russia, Pink Russia. Back up the camera so we can get them all here. Shield, Drill, Fire, and Police. So this is basically the whole rainbow line except for the Hyper Russia, which we'll see in the next video. I kind of like it. It looks really cool. It definitely looks like something you'd see like in a weird superhero train yard, doesn't it? So yeah, so this is all the trains next to one another for the most part. Hyper Russia is just a little bit bigger than the front half of like yellow and pink. Let's get these guys off to the side again. Like everyone else, he does roll. He actually rolls pretty smoothly. It's got nice big wheels on him. And this one rolls pretty well too. But yeah, so you could do this and make them, there you go. And he ends up becoming the longest single train in a sense, though it's two parts. But yeah, so not much else to it at this moment. I mean, it's just these two parts, right? He does, of course, become a robot, so what we need to do is actually turn it around. So it's like this, and you turn it around so that it has these, basically it's like safety stripes, like a construction worker would have. Then we need to take the legs down, like that, and then turn this, and turn this, flip out that, so you got feet. Actually, I think it's supposed to be like this. No, sorry, he's got two different ways those legs get displayed. for different modes. So you got that. Next, just take and pull this down on both sides. Then you just turn, and there you go. This is Build DiaOh. Let's get a close look at the face right now. Very cool. He is supposed to be kind of modeled after a Japanese construction worker. That's why he's got the safety belt and the helmet. His driver actually is kind of like a construction worker. So he's got, you can extend this out for an attack. Yeah, very cool. I like this. He's got quite a good bit of articulation too. Head moves, shoulders move. You got up and down here. You've got elbows. You can rotate it there. He's got rotation at the top of his waist. Legs can move up and back. Of course, they can move out. You saw that. And he has knees. And I mean, you can move his feet too. So, very nicely articulated. Alright, so give me 1 second and we're going to display the other guys here. So let me get Diesel and TohQ. 1 sec. And there you go. There's all three together. So Build, Diesel, and TohQ. All roughly the same height. I think out of all of them, even though I really love TohQ-Oh, out of all of them, he looks the most organic kind of deal. As in, like, he looks the most normal, you know, compared to everyone else. Oh, don't fall. And I throw more. Come on, guys. Cooperate. There. So, yeah. I think they all look pretty cool together. It's kind of silly that the one that would look that looks the most like the suit in the show is this one, who is the 6 Ranger sword, and the ones that the main Rangers use end up looking the least suit-like. But not too bad. Not too bad at all, to be very honest. So they do combine, so let me go ahead and get everyone set up. We're going to just do the same thing we normally do for getting them kind of ready. So I'm going to go ahead and get this ready off camera in a sense, you know, pull everyone apart that needs to be pulled apart, that kind of stuff. And we'll come back to this in just 1 sec. Alright, so I've got TohQ-Oh set up. Gotta remove the arms, put away the head, just like if you'd be doing the Cho Cho TohQ-Oh. Separate up DieselOh here into his parts. And now for this. What we need to do for him is split him in half. And then we want to, let's see here. It goes like this. Wait. I know how this goes and I'm having trouble doing it for some reason. Alright, sorry. Like this. So, there we go, like this. Set that to the side, and that's ready. We need to get these parts all ready. Let's see. Pull out both these tabs. Okay, so that's us all ready. Next, we need to actually, let's see, remove this, remove this, pull off that, then we need to turn this so it is like this. So it stays there. Just like this, right? Yeah. Then we just turn this around so his head is facing down. Like that. Alright, so we are basically all set for that part. Then these, what we need to do is pull this apart like so, and then you'll see that this actually has a tab. Pull that up, Set those to the side. Then these connect together. Let me see here. There it is, like this. And then they will actually plug into, let's see, that's right, that's why it goes like this. So yeah, you want these pull to the back, and then these plug into this section here, like that. Alright, so now we're just about ready to get started. Alright, let's go ahead and put together the legs first. Just like we're doing Cho TohQ-Oh, connect up the tanker and the car carrier to the legs. There we go. And then, using these tabs, we're going to actually attach that. So now we got new feet. If you want to make it look more toy proper, you can remove the back of this and just have the big feet. But I would recommend leaving this to the back because it gives you a lot of extra stability. So you got that going on. Alright, let's move up. So we need to attach these back up to the top like that. And like this. Like so. And then we're going to, again, rotate them so that the wheels face in and just kind of angle them out towards you. So in and then down, like so. Like I said, a lot of this is going to end up looking just like Cho TohQ-Oh. Go ahead and attach pink and yellow, like that. So we're back to this point. And like I said, so far nothing different. Now this is where things are going to change up a bit. We need to attach this portion to here using these two tabs that are on the arms. We'll just click it on like so. Give them a little bit higher chest piece. Make sure that this is still the one that's on. Turn it around. And we are going to... Oh, come on, you work with me. Get these set up proper. So he's got the horns. And then plug it into this section here. Like that. Then we want to take the crane portion. And you see this tab here. Well, there is a spot right on the top of his head to plug it in. Then you just swing that down. It gives him a new face. And he's got a crane. And now we can actually deal with the last bit of this. So what we need to do is plug these together. The sword will plug up and on top, like so. Extend this out. And then there is that there. And this is the weapon he uses. So go ahead and plug that into his hand. There we go. And we'll go ahead and scroll up a little bit here. This is Cho Cho TohQ DiaOh. Yeah, this is actually why I kind of got into this series, was when they did this. And it was just the most clusteriest of clusters. And then I saw, what was it, not Go Busters, maybe it was Go Busters, Go 12. That is one of the sets that I would love to get. I have not been able to yet, just due to pricing, but that is one of those Mini Plus sets that is on my I wish I had it list. Very hard to find all the parts for that. The other one is the Samurai Ranger stuff. That's kind of hard to get. I actually just for my birthday picked up a set that I always wanted to get, which was the oh, my mind just blanked on it. Not Abba Rangers. Is it the Abba Rangers? Dino Force, I think it was in the States. I can't remember offhand. But I got that. I'm putting it together now. That is definitely one of those sets that I'm going to have to put either glue the stickers down or paint because all the stickers are peeling off on the sets I've put together for it. Anyways, we're talking about Cho Cho TohQ DiaOh right now, though. Very cool. I really love this. It's so silly. It is definitely just smashing trains together. Yeah, it's definitely just like going, well, where can we put this train? And I love it. I really do. It's so, oh, it's so ridiculous. Nothing changes much on him. He's just got a new faceplate on. He's got a new chest, a new feet, and a new weapon. That's it. That is the big change on this guy is, you know, trying to get them all in the shot here. Yeah. So not too much has changed. I usually have him displayed this way in my case when I get into the mood for it because of the ridiculous nature of it. I do like the fact that all the parts get used for these combinations, and it is going to be something I talk about when we go to look at the Hyper Russia, is the lack of using all the parts. I really love when Power Rangers and Super Sentai and all that kind of stuff manage to use all the bits of the Zords to do your combinations. Oh yeah, it looks ridiculous. It looks like a cluster of just a mess. But that mess is just so fun. I think this is probably one of the funner's not a real word, sorry guys. This is probably one of the most fun combination sets I have. Let's see, I'm looking to see what else is kind of fun. The Q-Rangers one is fun even though it doesn't use all the parts. I'm not a big fan. It's alright, but I'm not a big fan of the Ninja one. Mighty Morphin is kind of cool. I do like Rangers in Space's combination. That's another cool one. I have a bunch of Zords on my shelf that I have to eventually do something with. Show-wise, but we're looking at this guy, so I like this one. I really like this. It's just, you know, just coming down the track at you. It still rolls, which is kind of fun, you know, because he can't walk. The suit is really cool. On the show, it's much, of course it's one of those, it's much nicer on the show than it is in the hand, because they can get away with it on the show a little bit nice, you know, a little bit better. But overall, it still looks nice as a toy. You know, it's not as compact as the suit on the show is more compact, but I kind of like that it's not. I kind of like the super boxy of this guy, you know? I really do. Anyways, this was Build DiaOh, and its combination with everyone else to make Cho Cho TohQ DiaOh. And Wednesday we're going to be looking at the last of the Super Sentai TohQ-Gers with the Hyper Russia. So join me on Wednesday, finish it off right, and then Friday we'll start, probably look at either a Transformer or we'll start a new series. I'm not sure yet. If we look at a Transformer, I really know which one I want to see, and so that's probably what we'll do. Alright guys, I'll see you on Wednesday. Take it easy. Thanks for being here. Bye.